This is my randomology, and today we're going to let this one warm into our brains. So, what do I know about this movie? Hugh Grant's in it. That's kind of it. But when I asked for suggestions for older movies, classic movies, this one got brought up by a few people, and I don't know. It sounds like The Lair of the White Worm. Now, it's under horror and comedy, so I don't know what to expect. So, let's do it. Let's go ahead and watch The Lair of the White Worm. And like always, if you like what you're watching, go ahead and head over to Patreon, subscribe there, become a YouTube member, and you can get early access to all of these videos, or just a like, subscribe, that helps out too. No foreplay, let's just get right to it. Was this one of Hugh Grant's early roles? I actually don't know if it might have been his first, one of his first. Hey, we got the Doctor in here, cool. Special features by Stratford Johns. That might mean something if I knew who that was. Oh, that was the other thing I did know about this. This is based on a novel by Bram Stoker. Dick Bush. Well, there's a name. Sir, we've established them bones, them dry bones, sir. Is that Capaldi or Grant? Capaldi! All right.
You'd think you'd found the missing link or something.
Oh, something.
Silly moo, that's not a cow, it's got no horns.
Maybe it's a female cow.
Even if it ain't a cow, I bet it ain't no dinosaur neither.
What the hell do you think it is?
Still playing happy families at your age?
Not since we lost Mum and Dad, no.
Wow.
Where, pray, is Mercia?
You're sitting on it.
Ba-dum.
If it's not a dinosaur, what is it?
Monster.
Missed one of our Mary's hot dinners. How did you talk about that?
Bribery. Me and Eve promised them a hot water bottle each when we got back.
A hot water bottle?
Come on, Dinah. You're gonna make history.
Yeah, what the hell kind of dinosaur or monster or animal is that that's 1,000 years old? Or more than 1,000 years old? Oh, there's Hugh. So, I'm guessing this is local folklore that took whatever this thing was and turned it into a lovely little shanty.
Save cows and cast by making hearts of that famous Dampton worm.
The Dampton Worm.
So drink the hell.
This movie's already weird as balls. Ah, that 8th glass of champagne's always the best.
Brave John Dampton.
Not before tonight. No, I can't say I have.
Here's an outcomer. Way out. The Orkneys.
A lot of octopus and tentacle things.
The occasion with an annual banquet for the locals, usually with tankards of mead and Morris dancing. This year, which is my first as Lord of the Manor, as it were, I thought we'd hit the worm with a little rural rock. Don't give a damn. Have fun. I suppose digging in cow dung is fun, is it?
It depends on what you find under
Hugh
the-
Grant is painfully British.
You've dug up our worms.
Well, it's closer to Tyrannosaurus Rex than a worm.
Pickled earthworms in aspic is not to everyone's taste, I can tell you.
Pickled earthworms? I can't tell if he was messing with them or if they actually was, like, pickled earthworms.
No sign of a struggle. Nothing.
Nothing. There were search parties. The dogs.
Alright, let's get you settled in. Here you go. How does this cat always know? Say hi to the folks at home. He is so dark that I can't even see him with the exposure on my camera right now.
You're both running the guest house.
Till something better comes along.
Looks like something has for Eve.
You mean James? Some hopes. They're just good friends. In the old-fashioned sense.
Oh, good friends. That means they're going to be roommates soon.
If you're trying to ask me if I've got a boyfriend, the answer's no. Not now. He killed himself with a water pipe.
Jeez. Man, this movie's oscillating between really funny and kind of disturbing.
Scared me.
It's not no car.
Driving in the dark without headlights.
There's moonlight.
Ow, 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 claws! Jesus.
Hello, Mary.
Hello, Ernie.
Hello, Doctor.
One of your guests before he went to bed with a hot water bottle. Seems he was tired of waiting.
What's with the water bottles?
Well, if you're all right, then I'll be off.
Thanks, Ernie.
I don't want to say he has a lazy eye, but one of them does not get up before noon.
In the grove near Temple House.
Oh, well.
She kind of looks like Patricia Tallman in the right angle.
Get over here as quick as you can.
How can I? You got car.
I know I've got the car. Get taxi.
I'm having me dinner.
What the hell?
But me takeaway will be ruined.
Fuck the Kilkenny fried turkey and get me your bike.
This here is a crack SWAT team, it is. What the hell?
I've been stung by a snake.
Come inside and I'll take a look at it.
Thanks.
What the...
If what we see them do in the adventure films is correct.
What the hell just happened?
Perhaps we should phone the hospital.
Oh, no. They'd only amputate.
Why?
I'm not on duty.
Purely medicinal. Anyway, you can't be on duty at this time of night.
He can, actually.
Having trouble with his bicycle pump.
Doesn't know what he's missed.
No, I'm pretty sure he's gonna stay alive. I'm pretty sure this guy's about to be warm food.
Yes, but we wasn't expecting you back till the spring, as usual.
It is spring, look. Here's to the first swallow.
Oh! I have an idea of where this movie's going, but I don't want to actually go there yet. That makes any sense? She's tall, or those doors are kind of short. I mean, look, lady, if anybody walks in here, you're going to have some splaining to do. So she's a Yuan-Ti. Do you want to at least cover that with something? Anything if somebody sees you?
I love Mr. Flynn's hole. It's rather fascinating.
Language!
How could you keep me up all night? Dancing, for God's sake.
Oh, yes, dancing. Is that the British euphemism? Is it gonna burn? Oh, what the hell? So, the venom works like LSD is what I'm getting from this. Any reason for that? Probably not. What did somebody put in my drink?
Eve, you alright?
Clearly not. Look at her.
Just blacked out, that's all.
Alright.
Just blacked out. Just blacked out is not something you take lightly.
Now, what happened up there? You better tell me.
Oh, you know, I saw the crucifixion on PCP.
That's all I remember.
No, it's not. You saw some freaky shit.
It wasn't like that just now.
So it looks like a snake now?
After I passed out, I remember.
Snake orgy. You're gonna tell them about the snake orgy.
Relax. Was it like the one in the excavation?
There's no snake there, what do you mean?
Okay, come with me.
No.
Wait, what snake? Oh! That's not right.
Like that. Where is it now, the skull?
It's in his room.
Let's have a look.
You're not.
If you find the missing skull, let me know.
Aren't you going to ask how we got on?
I can tell from your faces.
Oh, God.
Well,
There's something very early cosmic horror about this movie, like the ancient cults and all that other stuff. Where did that come from?
No, I haven't broken down. I'm snake watching.
Snake watching?
There's some system you've got there.
How do you rate?
Yeah, he's checking out your system.
Really into it, banging.
Are you into any sort of banging?
Jesus Christ, lady.
What's your name?
Kevin. Your mates call me Kev.
Well, Kev, you're about to end up on the back of a milk carton. Is that a thing in the UK?
Kind nothing. If you don't get out of those wet things, you're going to catch your death. I won't hear another word.
Mrs. Robinson here is gonna suck your innards out through a couple holes in your neck.
Yes, I'm home.
How long did it take to set that up? Oh, you're just,
Dinner won't be long.
you know,
Meantime,
oh, you snake charmer, you. I'm assuming she's a snake based on fangs.
it's a nice bath for you and then dinner.
What exactly is dinner and who's eating dinner? Is Kevin dinner?
People are not expecting you, are they?
Ah.
Well then,
Oh, so she just basically picked up dinner to go.
bath time.
Kevin, you are so dead.
But your girlfriend doesn't do this for you.
Nah, not me mum neither.
Why would you bring her up right now?
You're so considerate.
Now she's just playing with her food.
Come on. I'm not going to bite you.
Yeah, you are. You're totally gonna bite him.
You are a fine growing boy.
You're also a dead boy. Ah! Right in the main vein.
God, you're a vegetable. Metaphorically speaking, of course.
Because she's a carnivore.
I shall tell you why you must not be afraid to die.
Nah,
Die so that the god may live is a privilege, Kevin. Every death is a rebirth into a god ever mightier. Shh. Actually, I'm doing you a favor.
Oh no, you're just gonna drown him. Oh no. Oh. Kev, you did. Poor Kev, man. He didn't even get the dignity of, you know, at least going out with a bang.
No, forgive me. I'm your neighbour, James Dampton.
Ah, and you're going to uphold family tradition and slay the beastie. How incredibly romantic.
Thank you. I'd like that.
Sylvia.
And I'm James.
No, it's pronounced Sylvia.
You spend most of your time abroad, I believe, and I virtually hibernate in the winter.
She's being literal, I'm sure.
Name your poison.
Cyanide.
Do you have children?
Only when there are no men around.
Weird answer, but okay.
My passion is snakes and ladders.
Playing with oneself can't be much fun, surely. Poor old Ernie.
That's not a small glass of brandy. That's a cup of brandy.
No, there was nothing to worry about. It's just a little love bite.
Oh, a love bite. Jeez.
To lose one parent may be regarded as a misfortune. To lose both looks like carelessness.
Why are you giggling at that? That just looks weird.
Sometimes when life becomes too painful, the only thing to do is laugh at it. Of course, I sympathize.
That's how I get through the day.
Trying couple of days.
Oh, the crocodile tears. Or cobra tears, whatever. I don't know exactly what. There was a metaphor in there somewhere and I kind of lost it.
I had a revulsion for, and also a terrible fascination. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a schizophrenic.
That's not what schizophrenia means.
Perhaps by making you face your fears, come to terms with them.
You gotta take her to a snake
I
house?
thought that's what I was doing.
I just realized that the candle holders there look like scorpions?
Rosebud.
She plays a snake person very well, and I never thought I was going to say that specific phrase. That actually looks kind of cool. Is this an actual, like, old film, or did they do this for the movie? Huh? What? Oh. Dream. Okay. That's a choice for the pattern on the seats. Oh, holy hell. I am not nearly high enough for this. I'm not high. Service with a smile, I guess. It's a metaphor. You know what? I'm not mad that this is happening, but also this is telling me a lot more about him than anything else. Again, I'm not mad about this. Alfred, this ain't.
Legend has it that Stonering Cavern was the lair of the damned world.
That's news to me.
How? Don't you... this is literally your family history.
But you did very well, my lord.
Peters looks like he absolutely hates his job.
Watch was found in this cave, which is the very place where my ancestors...
Yeah, why was the watch found there? Given how they died, like, why there?
Here, have your tea. You'll be saying it's the Loch Ness Monster next.
Oh, can we look for that one next? Actually, that actually would be kind of cool.
Base creature, no matter how cunning, would be sighted either feeding or stalking its prey.
That's true. That's how they'll catch the Yeti. Fancy a sandwich, Eve? Lovely place for a picnic.
It actually is. I mean, it's like the rock formations. It's actually kind of pretty. So, given everything that they've shown, I'm actually kind of curious, like, how this is going to go. Like, is it going to go like more like Christian mythology, like the snakes, worms, things like that, or is it kind of like? It almost seems like it's like going for cosmic horror and things to that effect.
Precisely that. Half male, half female. Capable of the ultimate self-fulfillment. Like a man.
Cool.
We could have stayed at home by the fire with a good biology book.
A good biology book? Do you know how much those things cost?
Of course not. It was found in a shallow subterranean spring.
Where does it come from?
I don't know. It just bubbles through a narrow fissure in a rock fall.
Okay, so follow it.
You get such an idea.
I don't know. Please, let's just have one more final look while we're here.
Hey. Okay, so... okay, you right? I have to keep resetting myself every time you want to sit on my lap. A month ago, he was living on the street eating crickets. Today, he's a total lap cat. It's a hell of a pair of pants.
And I don't seem able to get down myself. If you could just stretch up your hand.
You're gonna lose your hand.
Come with me and take your ease at Temple House a while. Come with me. It's no distance at all.
So, hypnosis? Is that what I'm getting? Ow! Hey! No. Ow! Nope. Whoa! Okay. I'm gonna need a sensor bar for this one. So... snakes like to sit on warm rocks. This her warm rock?
And I have seen the same soul inhabit different beings throughout history.
So is this actually Eve? Eve, like Genesis Eve?
Really enjoy themselves. Poor little virgins masturbating in the dark.
Okay. I feel like there's a bit of a conflict between these two faiths.
When your order attempted to build a convent over my sacred temple.
Well, I mean, the church did do that. I mean, just...
We don't want you to catch your death. Just yet. Come here.
What is the exact... What is that spike for exactly? Where are you putting that?
Dionin has a propensity for virgins, Eve. Just like your false god.
Why do these gods have a thing for virgins? I mean, look, they don't know what they're doing. Where are you putting that thing?
You will have the honor of being sacrificed to Dionin alive.
Oh, yay.
Nothing. It's just that I can't take the strain of it all.
It would help if she didn't sound like she was on morphine.
I'll come and... Dionin!
You're dead. Yeah. I'm going to have to blur way more out than I thought I was going to when I started watching this.
And that scream. Dionin. Why did we leave her?
Come on, Flint.
I don't like to fuss.
What do you mean you don't like to fuss? Your sister just out of the blue said she wanted to go to another city for a couple of days.
That up, I wonder. Well, she was muttering something like that when I found her upstairs yesterday.
Dionin was a pagan snake god.
Well, why didn't you say so before?
You've only just mentioned it yourself, man.
That was one of the most British things I've ever heard.
So she never came back?
Somebody's got her. I know it. They're holding her against her will.
You know, no such thing, too.
Actually, no. I think everything points to something is seriously wrong, so...
Well, I don't know exactly what I've got to say. This is just going to be off the top of my head.
Come on, man. If you've something to say, say it.
Stop being so fucking, like, stuffy British.
Could be a connection if that's what you're driving at. The Romans often assimilated ethnic religions into their own.
There it is, yeah.
Then it's a conflict between Christianity and some early pagan cult, possibly even involving human sacrifice.
Religion fight!
Why is Temple House so called?
Everyone knows that from school. It was the site of an old temple. It's obvious from the name.
Right, but temple to what?
Connected the extension cable as instructed. The equipment has been tested and would appear to be in working order. So
My God, get this man a vacation.
that certainly conjures to mind a Turkish charmer, my lord. One of the feminine gender your father encouraged.
Now, in the real world, as I understand it, a snake charmer doesn't so much charm the snake with music, but it's the motion of, like, them moving around that charms the snake. Like, they're actually, like, just kind of paying attention.
That would charm the mountain worm itself from its old Peters. I remember it worked extremely well with a king cobra.
And put your bicycle clips on.
Peters needs a raise. Do not tell me she sleeps in a basket. She sleeps in a basket in that getup. This movie is just 10 levels of bonkers. What? Wait, didn't she... What the hell's going on? Wait, it's not her. Okay. Is it? Wait. Is that Mom?
Mom!
Oh!
That's a penis.
So... She's not okay. Spit it out. Literally spit it anywhere. What?
Unlock the front door and lock up the chambermaids very well, my lord.
Hello, please.
You had a really weird reaction to that request.
Speaking, and could you please...
Damn it, Peters! That was relatively easy.
If we're going to combat this thing, I'm going to need a little time for research. You're going to be all right up there on your own?
Yes, I'll
Probably not, no.
I suspect the record player turned itself off automatically. Right, if it makes you happy, I'll check.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yeah, look, don't keep asking if I'm going to be all right. Of course I'm bloody well going to be all right. The police are on their way.
I have doubts about that. Well, shit.
We won't be long. You can always call in from the station.
I'll get my coat.
So who's going to be left at this point? Like, even though he got bitten by what I assumed was a regular snake, I'm like 90% certain that he's actually like a minion or something.
And your mother? Well, I suppose you could say she'd been fatally wounded.
That is the most British way I could have possibly described somebody getting bisected.
We're picking up Lady Sylvia Marsh on the way. Because of allegations brought by Lord James, we're bringing her in for questioning.
And you're bringing her into the same car as one of the witnesses?
Now, see, you will reassure her.
Nope. No. I mean, you're not doing exactly a great job of blending into the environment or anything like that, so... Okay. The fuck? Okay, so it's just like music in general like this that just charms them? Or... I like that he had time to change into a kilt before doing this. Okay, so you called him, what's step 2? Ugh. Oh! That'll do it. Yeah, yeah. Drop the beat. Drop the beat. Oh, yeah. Can I just say that I had absolutely no idea what to expect when I started watching this movie, and it has been an absolute treat. What the hell? What is that? Oh, it's a mongoose. I don't think I've actually ever seen a mongoose, like... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I've ever actually seen a picture of a mongoose. What, the Avatar? Ah! Holy Navi titties, Batman. So this is really like 1930s fantasy cover art.
Who came forth from the darkness.
Amen.
Dwelt in peace.
Amen.
Gave us the gift of knowledge. Dionin who suffered the wrath of the false god.
I mean, there's an argument to be made that the snake gave us the knowledge of good and evil and all these different things, and that was a good thing.
Came forth from the darkness. Dionin who dwelt in peace in the garden.
You know what? Good for her for being able to do all this. What the hell? Oh, no. No, this took a turn. This, ooh, I'm sorry, that thing's got a girth certificate. That is, the fucking sandworm? What? Come on, do something. Oh, I mean, that works, too, I guess. Oh my god, he just saw... Okay. Where did you get a grenade? He blowed up. Well, those two have certainly been through it. But what's going to be the wrench of the works, so to speak?
She's gone for good now, and our final acolyte along with her. Poor Ernie.
What, she got him too?
just like, oh, she got the guy? Yeah, sure.
Flint, it's Derby Hospital Research Lab here. I'd almost given up hope.
Oh, God.
It's been a silly mistake. It's my fault, really.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, you were given the wrong serum. I have the antidote here. I can collect it tomorrow. Oh, and if at the same time
Yeah, there we go. He's gonna, yeah. He's gonna grow fangs. Yeah. Good God, you're about to get sucked in that car. You're about to get bitten in that car. But vampire snake, you know what I mean.
Slither in.
Slither in! Jesus!
Look, I don't know about you, but I'm famished. We stop on the way for a bite.
Ah, that is so the wrong word.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my God! All right, we got to talk about that. All right, I gotta admit, I have to admit, I had no idea what this movie was going to be about, and it was amazing. Like the humor was very. It was a lot of it was like that dry British wit, but I loved it. I loved every second of it. and then when it got really weird, it was just amazing. Like I don't know what to say about this movie except that it was an absolute blast. The people over on social media, on the Facebook page that recommended it, thank you. Just this is my jam right here. Something that actually kind of touches upon a lot of the themes of early weird fiction, like not cosmic horror. I think I called it cosmic horror at one point. That wasn't the term exactly. Just weird horror. The idea of like ancient cults, ancient gods, and things like that. A lot of themes that like Lovecraft touched upon, but were really actually it's a whole other, it's a different genre, and it was just fantastic. It was fun. I don't know what else I can add to the discourse of the Lair of the White Worm. I had a blast. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.